my beer down here because, hey, look, it noticed. It told us we're live.
Yes,
that is
it does that.
Mine doesn't do that.
Well, mine does. My phone buzzes to say that we are live.
I guess so.
But I guess what? We're live. So we should probably say hello.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, man, we're live. We're in Victoria, and we're doing the beer advent calendar from
my place. This is Shay Allen.
That's right. I'm here too because
it's Christmas. Exactly. It's Christmas.
I got my ugly sweater on, my Jurassic World one.
I have my ugly sweater too, but it's not Christmassy.
Oh, okay. It's just
like
chest hair. Just chest hair. That's really all it is.
Yeah, sure.
All right. I really think we could shave someone off. Just kind of get some waves up there. Get some cornrows going or something.
Hey, it's day 20.
It is day 20, and I brought my beer all the way from Vancouver. All remaining 4 or 5 beers.
Cool.
And this is, of course, day 20.
This is day 20 of the Parallel 49 Central City Advent Calendar. It is called the Great White Wonder Adventure Pack 2017.
And I'm ripping my bag open.
Okay, ripping the bag open.
What it is? Abraxas, Belgian. It's a Belgian triple. Wow.
A Belgian triple.
The bird fights its way out of the egg. The egg is the world. Who would be born must first destroy a world. The bird flies to God, and the okay, sure. I totally.
Interestingly, the alcohol percentage is 7.77. It's a triple.
Nice. Well, it is Abraxas, right? So.
Oh yeah.
So it's a nice label.
It is.
And it's got it kind of actually looks like what's his face? Who played Loki in Jason Lee played Loki in that movie from Kevin Smith that I cannot think of the title.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It had Buddy Jesus in it.
Wow, we're terrible fans apparently. But yeah, here. So actually, it kind of looks like actually Ben Affleck at the end of the movie.
I suppose.
Dogma.
That's it. Go. Very good movie, by the way.
Yeah, if you haven't seen
it. As long as you're not a Christian. If you're a Christian with a sense of humor. Man. If you're a Christian with a sense of humor, watch it. Okay.
Watch out.
Okay, so right. I'm going to open up mine.
All right.
Okay, and there you go.
Opening up mine. All right. So here we go. We're doing our pours.
Well, you pour on camera. I'll pour off to the side here.
Oh, look at the color. This glass is too small.
These are taster glasses. So these are the kind of glasses
like
that you
4 ounces.
I think they're 8. But you have like a little paddle that you can serve them on. So look at that. Smells like beer.
My precious triple. So we were going to do a show tonight, but Dave is working really late.
A regular show,
and he didn't have the beer yet. He texted me in the middle of the day, and I wasn't around, so he is taking the night off.
So I think last week was probably our last show until the new year.
I think so, because I also forgot all my beer. I brought all this beer. And then I got to Victoria. I was driving off the ferry, and my brain was like, you didn't bring any of the beer for the show.
You know what? We could always go up to Cascadia.
What?
I could show you
Cascadia.
I could show you the Cascadia.
Up and actually see the
up and uptown.
Stay there for a minute. Oh, no,
that's not going to say.
Oh my god. This house is dangerous. All right, so what are you thinking? What are you thinking of this one?
I like it. I was expecting a little bit more flavor. I was expecting it to be a little bit maltier.
But this is definitely... Does it say what kind of malt you used?
No.
But the maltiness is really low or high?
The maltiness is on the lower end, as well as the bitterness.
This is definitely not a dark malt. This is more of a lager malt. But again, this is... I don't know.
It's all right.
I'm kind of liking it. So are you feeling prepared?
For?
It's the 20th.
No.
In 4 days is the eve
not at all.
And then of the day.
I'm not prepared at all.
And then Boxing Day.
Yeah.
You're not prepared at all? Neither am I, actually. At all.
I mean, the kids are done.
That's like the opening of a horror movie. Christmas ends tonight.
The kids are done.
All right, kids.
Stick a
Mom and
fork in
Dad are
them.
done buying presents. Pop, pop. What did you see my thing with the Lee Majors? You can never talk about Lee Majors' late career without talking about the night the reindeer died.
Absolutely. And you know what? That should have been made into a movie.
I think so too. Hell, Hobo with a Shotgun got made into a movie.
Yeah, I know.
Which was like a fake trailer in.
I want to see the Robert Goulet's Cajun Christmas.
Cool.
I mean, Robert Goulet's dead now, but
is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Huh.
He died quite a while ago.
Here's to Robert Goulet.
Here's to Robert Goulet.
We miss you, even though we didn't know you were gone.
And here's to Ricardo Montalban. Also died.
Ricardo Montalban.
And the guy who used to go, the plane, because he died as well.
I can't remember his name, but yes, he died as well. He actually shot himself.
He did.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. We're very bad people when we drink beer. But where's your camera? There it is. But I think I gotta get a new camera because mine. I have to keep refocusing.
I never have focus issues with that camera.
I don't. Maybe it's just focused right around here. It's like a fixed focus thing.
It could be.
If it back up, it will be good.
Okay, well let me see. Okay, if I go back here,
you're still kind of in focus. You can tell what's going on.
Yeah.
Huh. See? There we go. Who knew?
You got to get yourself a quality camera.
I gotta get me. Well, the problem is my camera that I have. I've dropped it probably. I don't know, a dozen times. It sits on the top of the monitor. It used to be actually attached to the wall, and then I moved it to the monitor when I changed the orientation of my desk, and then I started dropping it.
Right.
And even when it's like attached to us, sometimes I will put it on a stand so it's lower down, so it's not always this way.
You know what? Not tonight, but we should do a regular show next week. But we'll do it like this.
Okay.
And Dave can
get Dave down here.
Dave can come in on it if he wants, but otherwise, we'll go up to Cascadia, choose a beer.
Excuse me. What is that? What's next Wednesday? 27th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
I should still be here, I think.
Yeah, you'll still be here.
But overall, Belgian triples are my friend.
I like it. It's good.
Now,
it's not what I was expecting, but it's good.
Now, what about suddenly gunfire? Actually, you know what's really funny? The first thing I thought of when I saw your kid there, once he gets a girlfriend, that'll totally end. The no headphone situation going on in the living room. I did that when I first moved to Vancouver. I learned very quickly that people don't like falling asleep to alien gunfire noises.
Well, he could do what I did and be with a deaf person who just isn't going to care.
So that's a good point.
You know, being with a deaf woman or a deaf person has its advantages. Like, I have complete control over the stereo.
I hadn't thought of that because you control the music's great and you're playing like the worst music you can find. Yeah, dance to it, honey.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
I thought of that. Belgian triple.
She could be napping on the couch in the middle of the afternoon.
Right.
And I'm blasting heavy metal music. She doesn't know. She
you know,
care.
I actually was listening to Christmas music last night.
Really?
That was all heavy metal.
Yo, good.
Including a mixture of Christopher Lee with the band, with two bands. One was Charlemagne. One was can't remember the name. It began with an R, and it was kind of bizarre. Heavy metal, not Silver Bells, a Silent Night. Christopher Lee going silent night. You know his voice. So I can't do it justice, but yeah, it was kind of disturbing because I really think that he was drunk. Like just shit faced. Like, we're gonna do some heavy metal. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's do this. Done. And then they got to Silent Night, and he's already been doing the wine and stuff like that. And it just because everything else sounded great.
There's some really good heavy metal and punk Christmas music out there.
Yeah, I had this weird playlist last night that was, one of the YouTube or not YouTube, Google Music playlists or whatnot, and I did, metal Christmas, and found some playlists of just all metal stuff, and then this beer, I need to be saved. But I heard a ton of stuff that I'd never heard before from bands that I actually have heard of.
Oh yeah.
There was an Anthrax one, which I thought was really weird. Which I'd heard, I think, one track from, but they actually have a full album of it.
Really?
At least they seem to, according to what the playlist was talking about.
Okay.
And then, there was a bunch of, the first one I always play every year is the Twisted Sister one, the Twisted Christmas or whatever it's called. So, yeah.
I really like World by Bad Religion.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard that.
Oh, it's amazing.
I must have heard that at some point. We'll have to check that out. On my way home, I will endeavor to listen to it.
Actually, it starts off with Silent Night, and then it goes into Joy to the World.
Which is a common thing.
Yeah.
I think, those two songs together.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Christmas carol ever? Like one that it is not Christmas in any way, shape, or form if you've not listened to it. What is the song?
I don't know. Frosted Snowman, I guess.
You guess? Come on.
I don't know. I never really thought about it.
You don't have do you have a favorite at least?
No, not really.
Oh. That's too bad. Mine is the Home Alone soundtrack.
Oh.
If it's not Christmas unless I've listened to the whole thing all the way through.
Well, that doesn't count. That's not Christmas.
Like, there are Christmas carols. Yeah, there's Christmas carols in it.
Yeah.
But that is,
I kind of like in that one when he's in the church getting ready to
those are the ones,
get psyched up. To defend the house or whatever, and the little girl is in the
little red-haired
choir, yeah, and some of the songs are there.
I
also like the ones in the
Silver Bells, I think.
The first South Park Christmas episode where they're just doing the various songs.
Which one was that one? What's the episode called?
I don't remember.
I actually, it was funny you mentioned South Park because I actually watched a couple episodes of South Park today. I was at my parents' place and I turned on cable and I was sort of half asleep napping because today I've been up since like 4 because I'm insane and have to have my head examined. But
I've been saying that.
But
for years.
So exactly. So so a couple of hours ago I don't know what season it was, but it was like 3 episodes in a row. And I missed that show. I haven't watched it in ages.
My favorite Christmas episode of that is called the Woodland Critter Christmas.
Is that the one with the Christmas poop?
No.
I remember that.
Mr. Hanky is not in that episode, but he's in other Christmassy.
I think I think didn't we watch that one year, like I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago?
Maybe
it's possible because I remember watching. I remember the title in it, but I don't.
So I think it's Stan is walking through the forest and comes across all these woodland critters that are having a Christmas gathering or whatever,
like a party. Okay.
Yeah, but they can talk to Stan. Stan can respond to them, and they understand what he's saying. But essentially, they want him to go and kill the mountain lion up on the hill above.
Oh,
the mountain lion
this is coming back to me. Right. Okay, keep on.
Something. So he did that. Stan went and killed the mountain lion, and and then found out later that the mountain lion was what was keeping the woodland critters from bringing about the rebirth of Satan.
I have vague memories of this now. Once you said mountain lion, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Yes, okay, all right, yeah. Because he was kind of like I don't know what the hell the guy's name is in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the lion griffin that goes out and finds misfit toys every day.
Oh yeah.
What's really stupid? Every single day. well played. Every single day, whatever that lion's name is, for some reason I'm blanking on it, but He goes out every night to search for misfit toys.
Yeah.
And flies around the entire world.
Yeah.
Yet at no point in any of those nights, like he didn't do it just once a year. He did it every day.
Yeah.
Never once did he go to the North Pole and be like, dude, got a bunch of toys that need homes. Like they're, Sally wets herself, takes knives and kills the children in the night. Needs a new home, that kind of thing. Like never once did he actually go to the North Pole. But every other day he's like flying around the entire globe. And it's like, you didn't ever think to like stop. You had to have this accidental meeting with these doofuses who show up. Like I have sadistic evil toys here. And, I'll let you stay here one night only. As long as you tell Santa that we're here. And I'm just like, dude, you're flying out. They actually say in the thing, he flies every night and goes around looking for misfit toys. I'm like, he flies around the entire globe. And he didn't stop off at Santa's shop.
He's obviously not going to the entire globe then, because the North Pole is part of the globe.
So it just leads me to think that the lion actually is going out and like kidnapping toys and then abusing them.
I smell a class action lawsuit against Rankin and Bass. Rankin and Bass screwed up our childhoods.
Rankin and Bass actually that they've got. I watched last year, not this year, but I watched the Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? There's one other one.
The Heat Miser guy.
Yeah, that one. Which I can't remember the title of, but there's actually a sequel to
the Year Without a Santa
Reindeer.
Claus.
No, that's the one. But there's actually a sequel that was made in like the late 80s.
Yeah.
Which is apparently a direct sequel to the original Rudolph. So anyway, there you go. Well, I'm gonna leave it at that because we got to drink beer again tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Day 21, and today we've had and enjoyed
Abraxas,
the evil beer, which is a
Belgian triple.
I think Belgian triple.
Yes, it is.
And it's very good. It's smooth. It's light. It has a great coloring, and it's not overpowering like some of the other ones we've had. So thank you again, Parallel 49 and Central City, and Merry.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.